And we are live. Hello and welcome to this, the 93rd episode. It is March 17th, 2025, 5:07 in the morning here in the land of the burning sun. And you are watching the one and only, I hope, the one and only Anarchimedia show, where we are live, unscripted, unrehearsed, and all produced by one crazy, unhinged man. In any case, we're having today. I wanted to inform anyone viewing, if they are watching this today or between now and in 3 days. I think it's March 20th or March 22nd. Steam is having its spring sale right now. So if you want to pick up some of those games that I've reviewed, many of them are on sale right now and are available. So check them out. I am not hawking Steam. I am hawking the games that I play. If I find them enjoyable, not necessarily hawking them, but encouraging you to try them out for yourself. And Steam is one way to do that. And I am mic'd today, and we have the bright light on behind us because the last Lego build we did was the Arc 170. That was fun. I like that. It's sitting behind me. So I thought, you know what? We need to compare the Arc 170 to Luke's X-Wing. I have this retired set. I actually have it disassembled to make space for all my other stuff, but I want to compare this to the Arc 170. So we're going to assemble Lego set 75301. Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter. Comes with R2, Luke, Leia, and General Dodonna. So yeah, General Dodonna. Yeah, everyone's after that General Dodonna minifig because he was such a pivotal character, memorable character from the franchise. So we're going to switch over to the overhead cam behind me. And the main reason we're using this cam today is because this is a fairly decent size set. And since I don't have it divided into its individual bags, per the instructions, we have to dump them all out at once. And yeah, makes a little bit of it's a lot. So we're using the big overhead for this build. Make sure you get all the pieces out of the bag. And I'll set that off to the side there. Are mic'd. And this could take a little bit of time, so we'll settle in. And we'll enjoy a little Lego ASMR. And you can see the Arc 170 off here to the side. I am able to monitor chat. I do realize it is early in the morning, at least around these parts. So first it has us assembling Luke and R2. Now, I have my Luke and R2 already assembled. We'll just pull them from where I have our minifigs stashed. There's There's our Luke and our R2. And as I recall, there is no place for him to put his lightsaber when he is in his X-Wing, but we'll deal with that when we get it all finished. Oh, and it's so much fun to sort through all the parts, all the bricks. And hope you're grabbing the right ones and not losing any of them. That is also another advantage of them being broken up into separate bags, is you less of a chance of losing a brick when you have this many spread out at once. Okay. Just going along, following the instructions on step 7 here. Okay. 2 angles, right angled pieces. 2 by 2 right angles. Where are you? There's one. Where is the other? Takes a little bit longer having them all in one big bag to go back together as well. Okay, let's see. Maybe I have to start doing this methodically. Maybe. There it is. Never mind. We won't have to get as obsessive compulsive about sorting the bricks just to find the ones that we're looking for. Or maybe we will. Now I'm looking for the single white, if you can see that. A single white stud brick, a 1 by 1 brick, like this. Now I have to find another. That was good. Another. There it is. There's one. And this is a set of 474 pieces. So you might be looking for one piece out of 474 pieces. A single piece that's unique to that one particular, yeah, anyway. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, a 2 by 4 plate. There it is. Okay. Those and this. And this one. Yeah, we'll compare the X-Wing to the ARC 170 once we're all together. And then we'll throw them and see which one flies the best. No, just kidding. I'm not going to do that to these. I don't abuse my Lego. Okay. We build the center section of the X-Wing. Slowly begins to come together. I don't know how much. I hope this mic is picking up the clicky clacks. It may or may not be. A 1x3, that one right there. Set this to the side. And another hinge. So I hope the sound is coming through okay, I hope. Since I'm not using the studio mic, I'm using the lapel mics. But it should be okay. It should be good. That's what we used to do, what I used to do. Before I had the nice studio mic. What I'm calling a studio mic. It's a Yeti X. If anyone's wondering, hey, Angry Ghost. Welcome to the show. We are building the Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter to compare it to the ARC 170 fighter that the clones have. And I'm trying to find a little white cross. Step 17. A 3x3 cross. You'd think it would be not hard to find, to see. I'll lay it out. There it is. Okay. Nope. I missed one little spot on step 16. There we go. The next one be Lego Jurassic World. I need to finish one of the Lego other games before I jump into and close some of those out. I do have Lego Jurassic World. There is, if you didn't know, announcing again, the Steam Spring Sale is going on right now. So you can pick up most of the Lego games for about $4 US, $4 USD. That does not include Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga or Lego Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars. I noticed that those two were not on sale. But I did pick up Lego Jurassic World. But like I said, I'm along with a lot of other games. So there's a bunch of other Lego games, and I've just been looking at which one I'm going to do next, but still have to finish up some of these other ones before I start another game. Oh, what is going on? There's a Lego brick in the instructions. And that's actually the one I needed for that step that it was on. Oh well. There we go. Because they're roughly, when you get this all done, they are almost about the same. When you're all done, they're about the same size. The X-Wing and the ARC 170. So let's see, where am I? What am I doing? Turning the page on to step 25. Yeah, I probably spent a little more money on Steam than I would have cared to on the sale, because I still need to pre-purchase a certain first-person shooter that's coming out in May. And get everything prepared for that. And that one's not on sale. But don't let any of the bricks go off the desk. That's bad juju. That one's trying to escape. Now, three of these. Where's my third one? There it is. Sweet. I will watch for your video, Angry Ghost. Tomorrow? Okay. I'll keep an eye out for it. I have some stuff going on during the day, but I will try and keep an eye out for it, try to watch for it. If I don't watch it when you soon when you post it, I'll watch it afterwards at least. I will check it out. Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? And now the link pin. The pin. The piece that'll connect, that'll firm up this so it's not so flopping around like that. Where is it? There it is. That gets out a lot more solid, and as this the rest of this is built in, that firm gets a lot more secure and rigid. And another 1x4 brick right there. Okay. Okay, let's see. What camera am I using for my overhead? The overhead is, I'm not even sure of the brand. It is a $5 cam I picked up at the thrift store. I've considered doing a whole section on budget computing. It is a 1080p cam, so you have to be careful when you're shopping at the thrift stores of which cams are the old 720s and are going to give you terrible picture quality, and which ones are going to give you better picture quality. Now this is a pretty decent cam. It's again, it's a 1080p. It does have some auto light correction. But other than that, I don't know that much about this cam. You can pick up pretty decent cams. For instance, the cam I'm using as my main cam, the one that's showing the back side of me right now, is a Ugreen cam, 2K Ugreen cam I picked up off of Amazon. You can get for about $40 USD. So these are just webcams. I'm not using any fancy DSLR camera or whatever they are, whatever the nomenclature is now for the fancy digital cameras. I'm not using anything like that. I don't have anything in a 4K cam yet. Although I have the one I would like picked out. When I get that, you'll see that on the show. But for now, I'm just using some very basic cams. I haven't spent more than $40 on a cam, and that was for the main cam there, in 2K. And yeah, my only gripe is it's not 4K. I'd rather have it in everything in 4K. When I do the games and I stream the games, they should be streaming in 4K. It takes YouTube, after you've uploaded, I think for playback, it takes it like a day after it sorts through everything and checks everything out, make sure the video is okay before it lets you watch it in the full 4K stream. But yeah, I'm blathering at this point, but that's okay. Yeah, that those are the cameras I'm using. I am also looking into what I can do with my phone. I actually need to upgrade my phone. The phone I'm using is by today's standards pretty old, I suppose. Everyone keeps telling me that. Everyone keeps telling me I need a new phone. But I would like to upgrade my phone sometime here in the near future and be able to stream from my phone so that I can take you guys with me when I go to events and whatnot. The plan is, this Saturday I'm going to the Oddities and Curiosities Expo, and that might be fun to have an accompaniment with, if that makes any sense. Have the company. But I'm also planning on, there's the Game On Expo a little bit later, and in June is Phoenix Fan Fusion, which used to be Phoenix Comic Con, but they weren't allowed. They got sued for using the name or something like that, some kind of legal, you can't call it that. So now it's Phoenix Fan Fusion. Planning to go to that, possibly in costume, and it would be fun to stream from there, or to at least do some video. But anyway, just some thoughts I've been having on where I can go with this channel. But I talk and then I can't find the part I need. Where is that piece? I know it's in the bag. I've seen it. And maybe I'm looking for the wrong color. It is light gray. I was looking for dark gray. There it is. Once you start looking for if you're looking for the wrong color, you can't find the part. All right, Angry Ghost. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. We'll try. At some point, we will have Lego Jurassic World. I did purchase that. It is in my library now. We do need to review it, but we have to get there first. So thank you for tuning in. Yes, and get some sleep. Here we go. Yep. Come on. There we go. Stay put. Now where's the other half? The other side. If only you knew the power of the dark side. There it is, standing up where I couldn't see it. Okay. Luke's X-Wing's coming along. Okay. 2 1x3 plates. There's one. There's 2. And one of these, and one, the second one. There we go. Turning the page on to step 38. All right. Little 1x1. Found you. Of course, as you go along, I was complaining earlier in the stream about Ken Wong. Hi, welcome to the show. Hope you enjoy Lego builds as well as video game reviews. Especially, we've been doing a lot of Lego video game reviews. But welcome, Ken. Welcome to the chat. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it's upside down. That's why I can't see it. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Turn it over and find the one piece you need. This piece. Put it right there. Turn it back over. Find these two and place them here. Now, and the console, the control panel, where is it? Okay, let's see, make sure I'm looking at the right color. Okay, it is dark gray. It is 1x2 dark gray slope. Where is it? Where is it hiding? It doesn't want me to find it. It doesn't want me to complete the build. There it is. These are fun printed pieces with all the little, I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't have the real-time over here on this, at this station, I don't have the real-time live feedback of what things are looking like on cam. I could fix that by adding a screen all the way over here. And I've thought about it, but it's going to take up one more of my video ports, and I've been thinking of adding a third screen for a couple of different reasons to my setup. And so if I added another screen at this station, that would be 4 screens in total. I think that would use up every one of the video output ports on the back of on the video card that I've got. I'd have to look, because I think there's 4. Again, right now I'm just blathering. Talking just to hear myself talk. Just kidding. I'm talking and blathering because I'm on cam. And so we're feeling the need to say something. Be up here and be contributing to the conversation. And maybe everyone's just like, Anarchimedes, be quiet. Let us listen to the clicky-clacky sounds of the Lego. All right. And now we need a vent. There it is. And we are already installing the canopy of the cockpit. Look at that. Now, this would have been bag 1. Now we open bag 2 and we assemble Leia. And there's our Leia minifig. Set her aside. And General Dodonna. And there's the General. He's got Doc Brown hair from Back to the Future. So now we start on bag 2. Okay, another 1x1 little plate. Trying to find the little tiny studs and the little tiny bricks. There it is. Okay, 2 of these. And 2 like that. And then this attaches under here. Changing the profile a little bit. Okay. the technic portion of it. The part that actuates the foils. Let's see. All right, where is the one piece that we're looking for? We're looking for a little T like this, but not in red, in light gray. Light gray, they're right there. I was looking for them in dark gray. Again, you're looking for the wrong color, you'll never see them. Now make sure you're looking for the right color. This and another black barrel connector. Then Angry Ghost, you're back. Welcome everybody to the stream. I don't know who's new. I don't know who's been here before. But I am glad you're here. Hopefully you enjoy the show as we snap together some Lego. And hopefully put this together in the right way. And hopefully we don't lose any pieces along the way. Okay. Okay, let me turn it this way and put one of these on here, like that. And then, what's going on? Supposed to have two. Yeah, I missed one. I missed a step. I have one of these on there, but there's supposed to be two of these thin. There it is. Bom, 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 bom. Great, now, thanks, Angry Ghost. I'm going to have that stuck in my head now. We'll figure out how to get it out. I have to be careful what I play on here. I can get the video flagged. It's funny because even though I'm doing the I can't. If I was playing the video game, I could. I'm a little worried that if I try to do that otherwise, I can get the video flagged. Because it's interesting. As I post the video, YouTube, it takes about 24 hours for YouTube to do the review for its AI or whatever algorithm to go through and look through it. But whenever I do one of the Lego video games, it always comes back, with a copyright notice, and it goes through and shows me the video at what points and what. Bunny Bomb Studios, welcome to the chat. I know it's we have to work within the confines of the medium that we're using, and unfortunately YouTube's got some stuff around that. Because in the past, on a channel I had probably close to 15-20 years ago, I had a video removed because I played some music during it that I got a legal cease and desist and all that stuff, and the video was taken down and all that back in the day. And I imagine that YouTube hasn't gotten any more lenient in their as they've progressed. They've only become more restrictive. So, but this is the medium I choose to stream on. Welcome everybody to the show. We do Lego builds. I'm working on doing some computer builds. This week, I got in a new processor. And by new, I mean it is new in box. The seal's been broken, but it's still new. It's never been taken out. New in box. Although the processor is, what is it now? 11 years old. An 11-year-old brand new processor for the Windows 7 build that is being planned. Is the Windows 7 build that is planned and will be happening as soon as I figure out what I'm doing here. Where does this piece go? Looking at it, okay, we are going this way. I see. I think. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, yes, it does. Okay. Like that. The next live stream will be at 9 o'clock local time. 9 o'clock, Land of the Burning Sun, Arizona time. The plan is for that stream, the 9 o'clock stream, will probably be some more Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. Okay, let's see. Keep building here. Because we need to finish up. We're going to go through and collect the minifigs, the mini kits, the red bricks, and try and get those all done so we can get all the gold bricks completed and build the gold brick statue out in the outside of Mos Eisley's, outside the cantina. Okay, here we go. Keep on building here. I can't talk and build at the same time, apparently. I get distracted. Thanks, Angry Ghost. I appreciate that. You're very welcome. I hope I do inspire some people to do what they want to do, especially if it might be streaming. It's not too difficult to get going, but it does take a little bit of courage and dedication. We are coming up. This is the 93rd episode. We are fastly approaching 100 episodes. Okay, we need to build 2 of these. And I've got to figure out, I'm like, that's a milestone for me. That's, one of the first milestones. 100 episodes. We've hit 50 subscribers. We're actually at 51. Awesome. Yeah, the complete saga is on Steam. Since you're able to play it on Steam on your computer, it's just a great way to access the game. I am building another one of those. I need a piece I can't find. Where is it? These little U-shaped white pieces. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, we're going to start sorting things a little bit here. We need to find that piece. I'm supposed to be able to build 2 of these. We'll just start pulling some parts aside. Some of the pieces that we know we're going to need. Ah, there's one. Now we need to find another one, the other one, which is going to be the last one. The odd background noises. The last one you just heard was Beef Tunes leaving and the door locking behind. It's got an electric lock. You can lock it manually and it makes less noise, but some people like to hit the button and hear it click and whine and all that stuff. And so that's what you're hearing. You're hearing the background noises of the household waking up. Where is that piece? You know you're getting near the end when it gets harder to find those pieces. The last little piece that you need. There it is, and it's sitting right in front of my face. As my father would say, if it was a snake, it would have bitten you. I don't know if that one was supposed to go there. You know what? We're going to just jump ahead a little bit and look at how these are supposed to go on. Okay. Because the stickers go on this build, some of the applications don't go on until after you're done building this little unit. And so you have to pay attention to which piece is going on if the stickers are already applied. And that's where I'm running into just a little bit of an issue here. This one needs to be I have to get everything oriented the way it's and not drop pieces. To get everything oriented according to the picture. This set is 75301, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter. And I'm trying to make sure I do this the right way. Okay. Save that to the side. Okay. Neo Wolf, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the show. Hope everyone is enjoying the video so far. I don't even know how long I've been streaming. Oh, for about an hour. Just about an hour. Lego set 75301, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter. With 4 minifigs, Luke in his fighter suit, his flight suit, R2-D2, Princess Leia, and General Dodonna. And if you don't know who General Dodonna is, that's okay. He wasn't that big of a character in the movie. I've never read the book. Okay, and where are you? Where are you? The Technic piece. The T. There it is. There you are. Okay. You're looking at it this way, and this is going on here. And then this goes like that. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, we have it together. We have it together, and we even have the stickers in the right locations. That slides on there. Then we'll set that back off to the side up here. Continuing on with the build. And that's the other thing about doing the live stream. You're going to have some weird noises in the background if you don't have your studio totally confined and closed off and a big flashing red on the air sign. I've thought about getting one of those. Find one on Amazon. Or somewhere. All right, Angry Ghost. I'll see how much longer it takes me to build this. I want to compare it. We have to have time to compare once we get done. We will compare Luke's X-Wing versus the ARC 170. Which one will you prefer when we're done? This one of these, and where's the other one? Right here. Okay, then we're rotating this on its side. placing one of those there. And one on the opposite side. Okay. Okay. I'm picking up what they're laying down. There it is. Okay. Oh, I remember this piece now. This is the back of the Starfighter. And this one, right there. And this will go on like that. Now, this piece, and one of this, and one like this. That. And these. Go on that way. Now, find this piece. Yes, this one. Turn over. Yeah, they are roughly about the same size. And then this piece with that, and a 1x3 of that one right there. I'm guessing, I think this came in 4 bags. We should be getting close to the end of bag 3, I think. Yep, we're the end of bag 2 and getting on to bag 3. So there we go, but that just completed bag 2. Now we would begin on bag 3. So we're going to build one of the landing gear. Yes, that way. And this. Is that the only one? Yep. Yep. Now we begin building the foils. Starting with this one. Putting in the launcher. And okay. Set this to the side just for a second while we build the blaster turret. Let's see, those, and then one of these. There we go. This one. And this piece. build 4 of these foils. Don't throw the pieces around. Okay. And one of these. Now we finish off the turret. These and one of these. Like that. And this one goes the lower left side. Looking pretty good on there. Next, chicken necks. Where did the other launcher go? Right there. $20 pieces. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. It was about 20, 21, 22. We got the foil on. So now we're building the second foil, S foil. If I can remember what I'm doing. Ace's Place 22. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the chat. Like having the chat open where you guys can where we can chat and share with each other ideas and thoughts, as long as we keep it according to the guidelines. Awesome. Thank you, Ace's Place. There is some lag. There is some lag. Especially because I'm not, if I was over on the main screen, there would be, if I was over on the main screen, there would be less lag. But because I'm doing this and I'm watching it off of my phone, this phone is picking up a little bit more of the lag. And so that's why you're seeing that. There is going to be some lag, unfortunately. Lego. What has been your favorite Lego set to build? I really enjoyed building the Dark Falcon. I've been considering going and getting the regular Millennium Falcon to build, just because I enjoyed building the Dark Falcon so much. But that was a long build. I had to break that up into multiple episodes. Oh, the X Mansion. That is epic. Yeah, the X Mansion would be awesome. I have the X Jet. Maybe when I get done, we'll put the X-wing next to the ARC 170, and I'll bring the X Jet down so we can look at it. Although the X Jet is probably dusty and needs to be, I could dust it off real quick. Put them all side by side. All right. We're getting near the end where it gets a little bit harder sometimes to find the one little piece you need. Where are you? It's a 1x2 plate. Appreciate the love, guys. I appreciate you guys being in chat. There it is. It was hiding back there. Now this and that and that. We finish off the blaster. Cole's Titan mech. That was pretty good. I haven't seen Cole's Titan mech in person. I've seen Zane's mech, but not yeah. I don't have the regular Falcon. I only have the Dark Falcon. They look like they're almost identical builds, and with just some minor detail differences on the insides. But I thought what would be cool, Gilded Warrior actually mentioned this. It would have been cool if they had mirrored the Dark Falcon, if it had been a mirror copy. Not the exact copy, just recolored, but a mirror copy. That would have been neat, but oh well. It's still a really cool build. Yes, you have a question, I have an answer. The answer is no, unless the answer is yes. I guess you should ask the question first. What's your question, Angry Ghost? What do you have on your mind? So when you're playing those idle games, you can really get the clicks in. In fact, I was joking about that with Beef Tunes the other day, as she was playing Cookie Clicker, and we were talking about it, and I said, maybe I should start streaming idle games. That would be nice and boring. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't really play too many idle games. I only play one real idle game, and I like let it sit for months, and then I come back and check on it, and then let it sit for months. Yeah. Do you guys play any idle games? The one I play is Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms, the Dungeons and Dragons idle game. I play that on occasion. Like I said, Beef Tunes plays Cookie Clicker. There's other idle games, but do you guys play any idle games? Let me know. I don't think streaming an idle game would be that entertaining. Unless it was just so we could all get into chat and kvetz about stuff. Okay, keep things in cam. I think I'm pulling stuff out of cam while I'm working on them. Little things to be aware of while I'm streaming. What are you guys able to see? And you guys can see the back of me. You can see me working. You can see I don't use a green screen. I have a green screen. I'm not sure where it is. It's boxed up somewhere. But I do not use a green screen. I don't have a well manicured, put together backdrop either. Plants vs. Zombies, yeah. An idle game? How would you describe an idle game? There are very passive games, an IDLE game. Idle games are like, there's like, yeah, Indiana Jones, where he's going after the idols. No, I'm just kidding. Idle as an IDLE, as in I'm not doing anything, I'm idle. The car's idling. Similar to that, like the car is idling, it's just kind of coasting. In the games, you can coast. Sometimes if you click, sometimes clicker games where if you click on them, you can increase your score, increase what's happening, but it's a very idle, passive game where, again, you don't have to do much. But you can if you want. the game will some of the games will progress on their own. Some they won't necessarily progress. You'll begin to backslide, and lose progression if you're not actively playing the game. But some games will progress to a certain point on their own. Idle Champions will do that, and so that's why I'm able to leave it alone for months on end. So yeah, Plants vs. Zombie, that's a good example of an idle game. And you can even search by genre of idle games. Okay, and there we go. Pick the one with the correct sticker to go on it. Now we have to build the last part of the blaster here. Simpsons Hit and Run is a blast. I emulate it on my Windows 7 machine for the Xbox, I believe. Oh, I can't remember which game. I've played Simpsons Hit and Run. That is a game that I don't know if they could get away with making. I guess it's basically GTA, but it's The Simpsons. It's really what's fun about it. Yeah. So cartoon violence. Everybody loves some cartoon violence. I love me some cartoon violence. Giving me, ideas for games I can stream. So yeah, there's a lot of games out there. Okay, what am I doing? I am looking for this. Oh yeah, a remastered version would be amazing. But like I said, I feel like the premise of hit and run, I guess you can get away with it. But it seemed like a lot of people would start getting upset about a game like that. I mean, I guess they're still making GTA, so. And isn't that interesting? Simpsons Hit and Run is basically kind of like a GTA with Simpsons. Red Dead Redemption, one of my favorite games, is GTA in the Old West. And I've never played GTA. Okay, let's see. We are almost there. Almost complete. Getting near the end. We're sniffing the end. Okay, now this. Yeah, I grew up watching Bugs Bunny do blackface. They would not allow that in this day and age. At least that's my opinion. Oh, maybe I should play some South Park games on here. I was thinking of that. I'm a Doom player. I love Doom. And Doom Dark Ages is coming out in May. I plan to purchase that, pre-order that, get that going, and review that when it hits. Should I put together a warning page for my channel when I review games like that? If I review Red Dead Redemption, should I put together a warning page saying, "Hey, graphic content in this video may be offensive to some, hopefully to at least a few." I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? The games themselves generally have a warning in them, and so usually I try to at least show the game's individual warning. Especially games like when I play Vector, that thing has a photosensitivity warning on it. I don't know. One of the things I've been thinking about is Doom is coming. Doom, yeah. I played so much Doom 2 back on my Windows 98 machine, back when I was in my early 20s, or late 20s, early 30s, and mid 20s. Played a lot of Doom. A lot of Doom, a lot of first-person shooters, Duke Nukem, Dark Forces. And then when Doom, I bought Doom 3, which is why my Steam account is so old. Yeah, you're probably right. A heads up isn't going to hurt. Better to cover my butt, so to speak, than to get into trouble that way. Don't drop those pieces. Two done. We just have to build 4 of the thrusters here, the engines, the ion engines. have to think of something fun to do for a warning page. Something to warn people about being offended and the types of things that might offend them. Oh, we are very close to the end here. All right. Installing. Yeah, they're going up. Okay. That wasn't on completely, so we'll fix that. And now putting in the blaster bolts that I can accidentally hit while moving this thing and actuating it so I can lose them. We are done. We are done with the X-Wing. Let's pop R2 in there. Get Luke. Figure out where we're going to stick his lightsaber. All right, Luke, get in there. Get in there. And let's see. Yeah, okay, we'll just pop your lightsaber in there, in the cockpit with you. There we go. Good place for it. And the X-Wing opens. If you can see that. So that's the X-Wing. Let's and that's not staying very well. We'll have to look at that. So here's the X-Wing. We'll go ahead and close its foils. Next to the ARC 170. And of course, the ARC 170 comes with 4 minifigs, 3 minifigs, and an astromech unit. It has its opening and closing S foils here. Whereas the X-Wing opens, but you have to shut them by closing them. So that is the X-Wing, the ARC 170, and just because we talked about it, we'll pop it down here real quick. And I'll get my brush out and dust it off real quick. The X-Jet, the Blackbird. Because originally it used to be a modified Blackbird. And there we have. I should get stands for all of these so I can get them like in some kind of cool pose. And the X-Jet, of course, comes also with 4 minifigs. Wolverine and Rogue are up front, and Cyclops, Wolverine and Rogue, and Cyclops and Magneto in the back, as well as a bunch of other little doodads kicking around, the other little pieces that go with the build. In any case, this has been the build of Lego Set 75301, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing Fighter. Took us about 2 hours. And we've had quite a bit of engagement. I'm glad, and quite a bit of engagement in the chat. Really appreciate everyone tuning in. I really appreciate the likes, the subs. That's the whole reason I do it, where I'm not monetized. Not sponsored. I just do this for the fun of it and for my own mental health. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I need the Mansion and the Daily Bugle. Those are two of the big sets that I would love to get of Marvel. I loved this one because it is the '90s animated version, or the '90s version of the characters of the X-Men. Thanks, Ace's Place. Really appreciate it. Really do love interacting with you guys. So, next stream will be in roughly about 2 hours from now. We'll be streaming Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, doing more free play, looking for mini kits, as well as red bricks, seeing if we can't get all the gold bricks in that game. So, until next time, I'm Archimedes, signing off.